Well, since shortly after World War I, the Junior League of Indianapolis has worked to make our community a better place to live.
Over the years, the all-volunteer women's organization has donated millions of dollars and countless hours of volunteer work.
And now, as part of Women's History Month, Todd Connor takes a look at the history of the organization, plus where it's heading.
If you want something done, ask a busy woman. That's a well-known line, and one that seems to fit the atmosphere at the Junior League of Indianapolis.
I think the biggest change that we've seen, particularly over the last 10 years, is we have now much more population of working women.
League President Nicole McCulloch is an engineer for Rolls-Royce, but still finds time outside of work and her family to give to others.
My family is really supportive. That they know I go to meetings, that I'm doing something good, and that they see that I love it.
Currently, most of the 300 active members are professionals who have jobs, but that certainly wasn't the case 92 years ago when this group formed.
When the Junior League was formed, it was really kind of a radical idea that these women were out in the public working with people.
Boy, how times have changed.
Just a bit.
League archivist Linda Cook tells me the first major project the league took on was helping Riley Hospital.
The occupational therapy department at Riley Hospital was really in need of not only volunteers, but people who could go in and organize and get other people to be volunteers. And so they called upon the Junior League.
Old black and white photos help document some of the 160-plus projects in which the league members have been involved.
One that we're particularly proud of is when Franklin Roosevelt came to visit. And he actually we had it set up so that there were children in the window with our volunteers behind, and then he drove up in a car because, of course, he had mobility issues.
If we look back over our 90-plus year history, most of our projects have supported health and education of children and their families. And going forward, we've really decided to focus in on education.
The league supports education not only through volunteerism, but annual community assistance grants of $100,000. Much of that money is raised during their annual holiday mart at the state fairgrounds. They support 5 main organizations: Girls Inc., School on Wheels, Indy Reads Family Literacy, Day Nursery Infant and Toddler Center, and Happy Hollow Children's Camp. What makes the Junior League so inviting for women is not just what they give, but what they get.
We find that a lot of women join because they want to do volunteering in the community. And then they often find that there is a lot more that they're getting out of it personally. And I think that's what makes us unique.
Unique and enduring. Todd Connor, RTV6 News.